I never thought a simple moment could change how I saw my life forever. It started on an ordinary evening. I came home earlier than usual because work had been cancelled. The house was quiet. Too quiet. My wife's shoes were by the door, the lights were on. But no one answered when I called her name. I didn't think much of it at first. I put my keys down and walked toward the living room. That's when I heard voices coming from the kitchen. My wife was talking to someone on the phone. I wasn't trying to listen. I swear I wasn't. But then I heard my own name. She still doesn't know, she said calmly. And honestly, I don't think I can tell him. I stopped walking. My heart started beating faster. Who was she talking about? What didn't I know? I stood there, frozen, listening without making a sound. She continued, "If he finds out, everything will fall apart. I'm not ready for that." My hands were shaking. I waited for her to laugh and say it was a joke. I waited for her to say she was talking about work. But she didn't. She talked about money, about decisions I was never part of, about plans that didn't include me. When the call ended, I quietly walked back to the bedroom and sat on the bed, staring at the wall. That night, she acted normal. She smiled. She asked about my day. She laughed at a joke I barely heard. And that hurt more than the words I had overheard. For days, I said nothing. I watched her closely. Every smile felt fake. Every kind word felt heavy. I kept asking myself one question. If someone loves you, why would they hide the truth? 1 week later, I finally asked her. We were sitting at the dinner table. The food was untouched. I said her name softly and asked, "Is there something you're not telling me?" She froze. Just for a second. But that second told me everything. She tried to change the topic, tried to say I was overthinking. So I told her what I heard. Her face changed. She didn't get angry, she didn't deny it. She just looked tired. She admitted she had been making big decisions behind my back. Financial decisions, life decisions. She said she thought she was protecting me. Protecting me? By lying. She said she didn't trust how I would react. That word hit me harder than anything else. Didn't trust me. I realized then that betrayal doesn't always come with shouting or drama. Sometimes it comes quietly, with smiles and silence. We talked for hours that night. There were tears, there were apologies. But something had already changed. Trust isn't something you can turn on again like a light. In the days that followed, I kept thinking about how easy it was for everything to look fine on the outside, while breaking slowly on the inside. We decided to take time apart. Not because we hated each other, but because we needed honesty more than comfort. Today, I'm learning something important. Love isn't just about staying together. It's about being honest, even when the truth is uncomfortable. Because when trust breaks, it doesn't make a sound. It just changes everything.